Good morning, Petunia Preschool. Just so you know, this is David and I's probably 15th time making the video, and there's always something, but we're just going to try to roll with it. Cringer?
No.
Cringer? No.
Cringer!
All right, it's Wednesday. We brought back the Stinky Cheese Man. Did you guys like the story from yesterday?
I know I did.
You my hair's sticking to you. I really did too. So now we're gonna read. Oh, they don't even go in order. I'm gonna read.
Oh, look, I'll show you. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yes,
7.
David. Let me know that I was wrong about there being 6 stories or 7 stories. And that table of contents was in that wacky spot. So I'm reading the next story, and it's called
Why do you always
The
do
Princess
this on videos?
and the
Cringer.
Bowling Ball. Can you see that picture?
Cringe's back.
That's a bowling ball right there. And those are all different mattresses. Do you guys remember the story of the princess and the pea? Where they try to see if she's only a real princess could feel a little teeny tiny pea under their mattress. All right, let me turn this so you guys can see the pictures. This is the princess and the bowling ball. Once upon a time, there was a prince, and this prince's dad and mom, the king and queen, somehow got it into their royal heads that no princess would be good enough for their boy unless she could feel a pea through 100 mattresses.
You need a bowling ball?
So it should come as no surprise that the prince had a very hard time finding a princess. Every time he met a nice girl, his mom and dad would pile 100 mattresses on top of a pea and then invite her to sleep over. When the princess came down for breakfast, the queen would ask, "How did you sleep, dear?" The princess would politely say, "Fine, thank you," and the king would show her the door. Now, this went on for 3 years, and of course, nobody ever felt the pea under the 100 mattresses. Then, one day, the prince met the girl of his dreams, and he decided that he better do something about it. That night, before the princess went to bed, the prince slipped his bowling ball under the 100 mattresses. When the princess came down for breakfast the next morning, the queen asked, "How did you sleep, dear?" "This might sound odd," said the princess, "but I think you need another mattress. I felt like I was sleeping on a lump as big as a bowling ball." The king and queen were satisfied. The prince and princess were married, and everyone lived happily, though maybe not completely honestly ever after. The end. So the prince tricked his mother, the queen, and his father, the king, by putting a bowling ball. Because if you put a bowling ball under your mattress,
That's what you're going to feel like.
Yeah, you're going to feel that. Maybe not a pea, even a frozen pea, right? If it wasn't frozen, oh, look at who we have here who wants to do a video. Oh, you can just see his ears.
Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Boing.
Boing.
Anyway,
Look,
did you like that story?
Show him the
You know what? I just noticed how cute the Stinky Cheese Man was.
Show him the cringe.
All right, David has a couple toys again. David's toys of the day that he wants to share. Do you want to pick one toy? Or do you want me to share?
No, I want to pick it. First one is this. So it's just a normal old eagle toy.
Can you show it to him so that they can see what it looks like?
Yeah, so it's kind of cool.
See this eagle?
Okay,
a bald eagle.
Okay. Now I can do magic. Put your nose out like this, and I will make this bounce on your nose.
Ow! Ow!
Here it
Ow!
goes.
It's going to my eye. Ow!
Yeah, I'm gonna do it myself.
Is there a sharp beak on that eagle?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you know what? It's
How
finger.
about my finger?
Magic.
Look at what this eagle can do. Wait, let's see if it will go on my coffee cup. I'm gonna put it right there.
Hopefully it does not fall.
What is that? Is that 2?
Yeah, 2.
Nope, there it goes.
Oh.
He can bounce.
Ow, that hurt.
It didn't go in my coffee
Look,
cup.
watch this.
David, do you remember where you got that balancing eagle from?
The zoo, and I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have gotten something else.
What?
It was like that giraffe that I have, but it was a hippo.
I think this toy is cool. All right, show us. Let's set that over here.
It's a moai. If you don't know what a moai is, ask somebody to show you a picture of a moai. Because
where do you
it's
find
an Easter Island statue?
Easter Island statue? Did you get that for Easter last year?
No, I got it for Christmas.
For Christmas.
Last year.
Show them what it does. What does it say? Hello? Hello? It's time for circle time. It's time for circle time. Please find a place to sit. It's time for circle time. Hey, we could call this circle time and sing that every morning.
Oh, yeah.
This is kind of like our circle time, right?
Oh,
I wish we could do show me, tell me time.
Oh,
Hi. All right, Mr. Moai, tell David to show his next couple toys.
Next one is this guy. It's a germ.
A germ. And
it's not a coronavirus though.
Who, yeah, that's funny. Who showed you what germs are?
My dad.
Talk so that they can.
My dad.
His dad. His dad used to collect germs when he was younger, and now David, show me your other one. They're pretty cool.
I only have 2 of them. But basically, I wanted them. That guy's my favorite.
Do they have names?
And bellyache and
bellyache.
Cough.
Cough. Ooh, this is the cough germ. Go away.
No.
You're giving me a bellyache.
Don't hold them like that. They're old. They're very old. They're even melting. They're very, very old, and I got them off of an auction.
You got them off of an auction? David, I think we have time. Would you guys like to hear one more story from the Stinky Cheese Man?
Yeah.
David was really hoping to read a story. And the next story after the
We should just do
Prince and the Bowling Ball, this one is a pretty short one. It's called...
No, it has 2 pages.
Yeah, but look at that page. You want me to read it?
No, I want it.
You want to? It's called The Really Ugly Duckling. Now, David, let me try to... Can you get so that you can see the words and they can see the pictures? There's kind of a glare from our overhead light. There we go.
There we go. So you just hold it like that and you'll see.
All right.
Once upon a time, there was a mother duck and a father duck who had 7 baby ducklings. 6 of them were regular-looking ducklings. The 7th was a really ugly duckling. Everyone used to say, "What a nice-looking bunch of ducklings," all except that one. "Boy, he's really ugly." The really ugly duckling heard these people, but didn't care. He knew that one day he would probably grow up to be a swan, and be bigger and look better than anything on the pond.
There's the duck. You think he's ugly? I think he's cute.
Me too. Well, as it turned out, he was just a really ugly duckling, and he grew up to be just a really ugly duck. The end.
These stories are funny because they don't end up like happily ever after like the other ones when he grows up to be a swan. This one's silly. It just says, nope, he's just kind of an ugly duck.
He was actually...
Which I think he's cute. Like, he's so unique.
He's really cute.
He looks different. If I saw a duck like that at Laurelhurst, I think it would be really cute.
Nope.
All right, friends. Have you guys seen the hail that's coming down? Not right now, but yesterday it hailed a couple times and it filled, yeah, you were downstairs. It filled David's trampoline with hail, ice balls.
I was sleeping?
No, you were just playing downstairs.
Watch this. Whoa. Gonna make it go.
Wow. So David's gonna work on some math, right, David?
Yeah. God.
And what are you guys gonna do?
I'll probably just sit around.
No, we gotta do something fun. Play some games. Draw pictures. David's gonna draw some pictures.
I have to do real work.
time for this kid to go to school. All right, friends, we hope that you have a really wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow, Thursday. Ready?
It's going to be fun.
Jesse and David signing out.